Hi, this is my 2 to the third factorial experiment video. So what are 2 to the third factorial experiments? In general, they're an experiment that involves 3 factors that are tested, and they are either considered a success or a failure. In general, it's put into a 4x8 table or a matrix to represent all the combinations of these 3 factors. There are 1-level and 2-level experiments. 1-level experiments involve 8 trials, where 2-level experiment would involve 16. We're going to be looking at 1-level experiments where eight models and trials are assigned to a different experimental condition, and we see which one works best for the desired result. A typical table would look like this, where you have all the treatments and the 3 factors, where a 1 would be a success and a -1 would be a failure. And also, this is what the matrix looks like, similar fashion. So now, why do they matter? Basically, they are easy to interpret and conduct, and they're helpful in trial and error experiments. They can be applied to a broad spectrum of real-world problems, especially in the engineering profession, and they're good when you want to test certain models that you design in engineering. For example, prosthetics in biomedical engineering. You want to test which one works better, then you would use the 2 to the third factorial experiment. So engineering application, I'm going to be looking at mechanical and biomedical engineering because that's what I'm majoring in. So I'm going to be looking more specifically in prosthetic medical devices and 3D printing. So for prosthetic medical devices, you can test which 3D printed prosthetic model works best for each person using certain factors. In the field of biomedical engineering, many prosthetic limbs or other medical devices need to be made and tested in order to save people's lives or make them more convenient and improve quality of life overall. In this little example experiment I set up, you can see I have 3 factors. If it's very responsive, comfortable, and cheap to make, a plus is a yes, and a minus is a no. Also, there can be 3D printing. In the future, we're going to be able to 3D print certain organs, such as hearts, and use them for heart transplants. And 2 to the third factorial experiments can really help with that by seeing which factors would work best for each individual patient in the workplace.